Welcome to an NBC Palm Springs special presentation, Christmas Parade Highlights, brought to you by Outdoor Living Concepts.
Hi everyone, I'm Gino Lamont. 2020 has been a challenging year to say the least, and many, if not all, of the things that we've grown accustomed to doing have been taken away, postponed, or moved from being an in-person event to an online event. The annual Palm Springs Festival of Lights Parade is one of those events that had to be canceled this year. So we here at NBC Palm Springs thought we would put together a special program to show you the best moments of last year's parade, the biggest and best one yet. But we'll begin with a look back at how it all started with former Palm Springs Mayor Will Kleindienst.
We had no experience doing this. We had no idea what we were doing. There was no expertise. There was no one on our committee of about a dozen folk that had anything they could bring besides support. And then we had a lot of resistance because most people thought we were nuts.
In the early 1990s, Palm Springs was experiencing a downturn in its popularity. Hotels, restaurants, and local merchants wanted the city to help bring people back to the desert. Then Mayor Will Kleindienst, and before him, Mayor Sonny Bono, began scheduling monthly events in hopes of increasing tourism. The idea for a downtown Christmas parade was introduced, but resistance came from the very businesses it was trying to help. The reason was simple. The businesses didn't want the streets of downtown closed during the day. So, Plan B.
We'll start at the Palm Springs Mall on Tockwitz and run down Tockwitz and go into the Fashion Plaza. And I said, well, why don't we go downtown? She says, well, the downtown won't support street closures during the holidays. They don't want the daytime shut down because of a parade. So can you do this? Well, I talked to a number of my people, if you will, that we were all working on these events, and they said it won't work. It's mostly desert, there's no shops, there's no parking, there's no amenities, no bathrooms. It's not a viable line.
With the east-west route deemed unusable, Kleindienst and his committee came up with another idea.
And we're a little frustrated by the resistance to pushback. And we said, you know what? Let's just do a parade at night. And we all started going, yeah, let's do it like the Disneyland parade. We'll light everything up. Yeah, we're all laughing. And we said, yeah, great idea. And then we stopped and goes, how can we do that?
But do it, they did. And of course, you could always throw a parade, but will anyone show up?
So now we're getting applications. We had a number of categories from walkers to cars to equestrians to floats and so on and so forth. And we had 30 people say they'd show up. We had no idea how many guests would come to watch. So there we are at the day of the parade. It's Ramon and South Palm Canyon Drive. And that's the pre-stage, because we're going northbound on the parade route, which we're supposed to go the other way by tradition. We're the first parade to go north. And we thought we were crazy for doing that. But there I am with Stan Barnes, who was a fellow council member later on in my life and career, but a good friend of mine during the parade and a great supporter. And Stan and I are looking down Ramon to the east, and all we see are headlights, like it's an LA freeway. It's just solid white lights coming to Palm Springs.
So that's how it all began. Coming up next, highlights of last year's parade. Good evening, and thank you for joining us for this very special broadcast of the 27th Annual Palm Springs Festival of Lights Parade. I'm Gino Lamont alongside Sarah Sanchez.
Good evening. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. So, first and foremost, we also have our very own Mike Everett, Chief Meteorologist of NBC Palm Springs. He's standing by. Mike. Hello.
Hi guys. Hello to you. I had to pull a few favors tonight to get the rain to stop. We had a little bit that fell earlier tonight, but now it's quiet, it's clear, the roads are a little bit wet, 61 degrees, and perfect for a Christmas parade. Let's not hold it up any longer. From Alameda, California, it's the world-renowned tap dancing Christmas trees!
Christmas trees have been around for 29 years. They travel all over the United States performing. They've even danced in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. This is a very busy group. They've had 22 performances this holiday season. I mean, they live for this time of year, Gino. And tonight we actually have 90 entries and 80,000 people here in Palm Springs for the Festival of Lights Parade. So thank you so much to the tap dancing Christmas trees.
All right, and of course, none of this would be possible without the Palm Springs Police Department. They're going to lead off the parade now as we head north down Palm Canyon Drive and get this parade going. They've been held up now, waiting for us to get going for about 10 minutes, so everybody's very excited. Ladies and gentlemen, the Palm Springs Police Department. You know, as always, security is of the utmost concern for any of these kind of events these days, and these guys have been out here for 3 days getting the entire parade route ready, and now, of course, it's all about the fun of the parade itself.
Well, and it's also very busy in Palm Springs, so they're working overtime, too, to direct traffic this evening. It's very busy, so thank you to them. And
right behind them, of course, will be the Palm Springs Firefighters Association. We've got the rescue truck coming through right now. As you can see, everybody's got their lights going full blast. I remember when Will Kleinitz was the mayor of this city 27 years ago, and they wanted to start a parade. They wanted to do the Christmas parade. They thought, well, why don't we do it at night?
Yeah.
And everybody thought they were nuts because nobody had anything available to light up a nighttime parade. But over 27 years, it's gotten pretty good. You're looking at El Diablo Rojo. And that was the very first fire engine the Palm Springs Fire Department ever had. The vehicle was restored and is now the pride of the department. It was placed in service back in 1931, and it was the only red fire engine to be placed in service for the city of Palm Springs. So there she goes, El Diablo Rojo. Coming up now is the Palm Springs High School Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard. And they're making their way down Palm Canyon Drive. This unit of elite young men and women ages 14 to 18, they're learning both fellowship and leadership skill that will enhance their ability to serve the nation and the community. They are involved in community service activities throughout the valley, devoting hundreds of hours during the school year. Palm Springs High School Air Force ROTC wishes everyone a happy, healthy, and safe holiday season.
Thank you for kicking everything off for us. And this is the official start of the Palm Springs Festival of Lights Parade. Welcome. If you're watching us at home, thank you so much for watching us. Grab a snack, grab some hot cocoa. This is the very beginning. And congratulations if you are at home too, because you've got the best seat in town.
That's right. So we're getting things kicked off now. Looks like the Spirit of the Sands, of course, Palm Springs High School Marching Band and Visual Corps. The Spirit of the Sands Band is internationally recognized, award-winning band. They are official band of the city of Palm Springs and are proud to represent the city, the state, the country, wherever they perform. 100% of the band members are on the school honor roll. 95% of the group's regular graduating seniors qualify to attend college, university, or enter military service. And as always, they are under the direction of the great Brian Ingleson, who's been a good friend of ours for years. And every year, his band and corps do an amazing job. They travel all over the world performing.
That's fantastic.
Including Washington, D.C. for an inauguration.
Fiddlesticks the Mouse stands at 35 feet tall and has 28 from the Deepwell Neighborhood Organization to help guide him down the street. Before the parade, Fiddlesticks had a snack of 3,500 cubic feet of helium to help him skedaddle down the parade route today. Fiddlesticks the Mouse was produced by Starbound Entertainment in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. The Deepwell Neighborhood Organization is one of the 48 organized neighborhoods here in Palm Springs. Deepwell neighbors have been balloon wranglers for the past several years in the parade. As always, thank you. Happy holidays to our friends at the Deepwell Estates. Tony McKay designs these giant balloons out of Newcastle, Pennsylvania. She's created well over 350 of them, some of them here tonight, for the enjoyment all across the U.S.
And of course, that's the maneuver that gets the crowd going in
yes.
every corner where they have to dip down the balloons underneath the traffic lights. Now this year there's 7 of these giant balloons. Normally we'd have anywhere from 12 to 15, but there's actually a helium shortage.
That's
and so this year we have fewer than normal, but as you can see, the ones we have are absolutely spectacular. And that dip underneath the light standards, always fun to watch.
Yeah, it is, for sure. And 3,500 cubic feet of helium, that's certainly a lot. So thank you, Fiddlesticks. And thank you to our friends from Deepwell Neighborhood.
All right, looks like Colony High School is joining us now. The I-10 Regiment from Ontario.
Nobody knows more about outdoor living than Outdoor Living Concepts. We offer stylish yet practical solutions for your outdoor entertainment needs. Visit our showroom in Palm Desert and check out our large selection of professional barbecue equipment, outdoor kitchens, fire tables, and fire pits. We also feature jacuzzi and hot springs brand spas, energy efficient and priced to save you money. Let Outdoor Living Concepts make your outdoors the great outdoors. After all, outdoor living, it's in our name.
Consistent finalist in multiple Southern California marching band circuits. This is the Titan Regiment's 3rd appearance at the Festival of Lights Parade. They're cart drill team, and they're back this year, and of course they're celebrating the holidays. It's time to rediscover the library. Whoa, let's take a look at their performance.
Yes, this is the library book cart drill team, where I'm told it's all based on the Dewey Decimal System.
Oh.
So there you go.
Yeah, I'm not
the
so
whole
sure
performance based on the Dewey Decimal System, which is how we used to have to try to find books.
Whether you're looking for the latest bestseller, ebook, downloadable music, or magazines, the library has something for everyone. And now they say they're fine free. Just bring it back.
Fine free?
Fine free.
The library. Just
fine
please
free.
bring the book back. That's all we ask.
And now, next is the Children's Grand Marshal of the parade. This is our own Curious George.
That's right.
Everyone loves Curious George.
Curious George, of course, one of my son's favorite. Coming through, and you know, I'll tell you, I have to watch a little bit more of this than I'd like to admit. Curious George is always a valuable lesson there.
Always sneaky little monkey. Curious George is one of the most recognizable and beloved children's characters in the world. He is also star of his own PBS television series, and is that why Hudson
Yes,
watches?
that's why we get it, yeah.
As well as his own blockbuster motion picture.
Making their way down Palm Canyon Drive now. Raymond Cree Middle School Desert Treasure Band. They're from Palm Springs under the direction of Eduardo Contreras. Tonight they're performing a piece of commission just for them entitled Festival of Lights. And March, Make Our Way for Melody. There are more than 220 musicians involved in the RCMS band program and are amongst some of the highest performing musicians in the Coachella Valley. The band program represents 25% of Raymond Cree Middle School's population and are seen performing throughout Southern California. The Raymond Cree Middle School Desert Treasure Marching Band and Visual Corps.
They're walking, so they have to. They're followed by wheels, and then the wheels in front of them, and they gotta pick up the pace, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Good for them.
We're keeping them moving here.
Yeah. Wow, this is an impressive bunch. This is the Fire Memories Museum. They've been in the light parade every year from the very start. They wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and please be fire safe this season. They're a nonprofit group and around since 1998, and this is an exhibition of firefighting equipment for all ages.
Merry Christmas!
And they want everyone to be fire safe this holiday season.
That's right. And with real trees, you've got to be very careful, especially as dry as here in the desert. And these are some really impressive trucks. They've done a nice job putting the lights on them.
And do you see the snow in the street?
Yes. It's still
I like that.
Merry Christmas!
And this is all from... So there it is. Fire Memories Museum. All those fire engines were classics or antiques, depending on how old they are. So really, if you like fire trucks, that's very cool. We've got a couple more still coming along, all from the Fire Memories Museum. These are all vintage trucks. And if you like me, I love fire trucks anyways. But these are really cool. The older the better for me.
Really cool stuff.
This one's from Chino Valley.
Really beautifully decorated.
They came a long ways to be with us tonight.
Oh, it says North Pole. They must have come from the North Pole.
Well, Chino Valley via the North Pole, of course.
Nobody knows more about outdoor living than Outdoor Living Concepts. We offer stylish yet practical solutions for your outdoor entertainment needs. Visit our showroom in Palm Desert and check out our large selection of professional barbecue equipment, outdoor kitchens, fire tables, and fire pits. We also feature jacuzzi and hot springs brand spas, energy efficient and priced to save you money. Let Outdoor Living Concepts make your outdoors the great outdoors. After all, outdoor living, it's in our name.
That was the Brawley Wildcat Marching Band, Union High School.
From Brawley, California, in the name there. They're under the direction of Esteban Corona.
It's like a sophisticated pit maneuver they've got to do to lower them underneath the light standards and continue to make their way down the street. So this is the very next one of the giant balloons. The children were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And here we have some visions dancing in front of us. Here comes Sugar Plum Cupcake, ornament to decorate our parade route with festive joy. With its sweet, creamy frosting and its cheery candy atop, this cupcake looks good enough to eat. But if you do, you're going to sound like Mickey Mouse. This cupcake is 15 feet tall, has 8 helpers from Desert Highlands Gateway Community to guide it along the route here on Palm Canyon Drive. This is their first time as balloon handlers. We invite you to Palm Springs Annual Black History Parade on February 29th. where you will also see the sugar plum ornament balloon. There we go. So the next one of our giant balloons.
15 feet tall.
Your arm gets a little tired. It does.
Yeah.
Anyway, join us now, the Indio High School Pride of the Desert Marching Band and Color Guard, representing the city of Indio for more than 60 years. This is Pride of the Desert performing a holiday march, Santa's Parade. Is Dr. John Freeman from Indio, California, the pride of the desert, the Indio High School Marching Band, everyone.
Yeah.
It's going to make you bounce. All right, they didn't give us any notes on this next entry.
I don't know what to say about this group.
Apparently it's us.
NBC Palm Springs. Wow, there's a lot of us out there tonight.
I know.
I'm noticing a pattern.
Yeah.
Everyone is here. We're either working it or we're in the parade.
Yeah, who's at the station tonight if everybody is here?
Hi.
I see Sophia Moralia.
Hi, Sophia.
Hi, Sophia.
Oh, and Manny the movie guy.
Of course, there's Manny. Our morning crew, Joe Smith.
Oh, gosh.
Talia Hayden, Jerry Steffen.
It's a snowball fight breaking out.
All right,
And Sandy, hi.
we're going to send the cops over there.
All right, let's see if I can stretch the cable out without electrocuting anybody. I'm working on it. There's Manny the movie guy, everybody. How you doing?
My favorite weather dude ever.
My favorite movie dude. Hey, they're getting away from me. And we got Joe, we got Thalia, we got Sandy, we got Jerry. How you guys doing tonight?
We are loving it. Loving it.
So much fun. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Are your arms holding up okay? You know, a lot of people have been asking me when they're going to see you guys, especially those folks over there. There's a lot of Christmas wishes fulfilled right there.
Jerry Steffen made it snow in Palm Springs.
Yeah, he did.
Look at that.
All right, guys,
Now he's
have fun. Enjoy.
There you are, the NBC Palm Springs
Merry
float,
Christmas!
along with the morning team and, of course, our health reporter, Sandy Newton.
Hi, Sandy. Whoa!
they're throwing
Jerry
things.
Steffen
No snowballs.
throwing snowballs at us.
Yeah, because that's how big it's got. Well, to get 90 entries.
Well, you said the first year you did this, how many entries, how much it's grown? Or
Oh,
what do you remember?
For the first one that I covered, it's doubled.
That's
It's doubled.
incredible.
And in 27
That's
years, I think it was initially maybe, a 40-minute parade, maybe 45 minutes. But now, of course, a full 2-hour parade. And
pretty impressive, too.
It's wonderful.
Next is the Air Museum. This is the Blue Angel jet balloon, fittingly. Honoring our veterans is presented by PS Resorts and the Palm Springs Air Museum.
Yeah, and they're doing the balloon pit maneuver to get underneath the lights, but look at that.
We have liftoff.
They are honoring our military veterans walking the Blue Angels balloon today, and they remind everyone to remember our military veterans and their families this holiday season. Many the Palm Springs Air Museum actually flew planes and served on the ships.
Yeah, and if you want to hear great war stories, head on down to the Palm Springs Air Museum. These guys got it all. It's an amazing place to visit, and we strongly recommend you do so all the time. Palm Springs Air Museum Pipes Band is coming up next.
Woohoo! Okay, everybody, put it up and go.
The Blue Angels' mission is to enhance Navy and Marine Corps recruiting efforts and to represent the naval service of the United States, selected leadership in foreign nations. The Blue Angels serve as positive role models and goodwill ambassadors for the U.S. Navy and Marine Corps. But they're always popular in the parade, too. That's why there's this a little bit of a gap, because they are so popular and everyone wants to perform. So we're going to send things over to Mike. Mike?
Hey guys, here, I'm on the side of the road. We got the bagpipes coming up here. As soon as they start playing, I'm going to stop talking.
Palm Springs Air Museum Pipe Band performing traditional Celtic music.
And right behind them, CV Cheer.
One, two.
Chavez High School Marching Band and Color Guard. Thank you very much. All right, children's guest star Pete the Cat is here. Pete the Cat is the children's guest star this year. Now, if you've never read a Pete the Cat book, you're missing out. He's a groovy blue cat no matter where he goes. Pete the Cat always keeps his cool. He loves surfing, playing baseball, guitar, spending time with his friends, and trying new things. Pete the Cat.
So I'm assuming that you're a Pete the Cat fan?
Well, let's just say I've read a few of their books.
Coming up next, Cathedral City High School Ballet Folklorico. Beautiful. Bringing us some beautiful dancing are members of the Cathedral City High School Ballet Folklorico. They are under the direction of Mr. Gabriel Ruiz, and Senior Captain Brenda Roca presents Navidad in Mexico, traditional Christmas dances from Mexico. Dancing. Very impressive.
That's a tough couple of miles.
That's for sure.
Cathedral City High School Ballet Folklorico. That was wonderful.
And behind them, Palm Desert Charter Middle School Marching Panthers and alumni. They're led by drum majors Hannah Chow and Aiden Forehand, with directors Willard LaCroix and Jose Pena. They say they're excited to be performing here again, would like to wish everyone a safe, fun, and joyous holiday season. The Marching Panthers from Palm Desert Charter Middle School.
All right, so we got what? 6th and 7th graders, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders.
But it also says and alumni. Look at that.
The graduates are coming back?
That's what it says, and alumni.
Now, somebody to drive here.
I guess so.
Right behind them.
That's them. Color guard and band. That's a big group because I got the alumni.
Well, this is junior high school kids. That's wonderful. The Desert Hot Springs High School Marching Band. The Golden Eagle Regiment's highly competitive marching unit comprised of nearly 100 highly dedicated high school students. Since the school opened in 1999, the Golden Eagle Regiment has competed as finalists in the California State Band Championships nearly half a dozen times and placed first overall twice. Please welcome Golden Eagle Regiment from Desert Hot Springs High School. Channel Island High School Raider Band is headed our way. Tonight, we present the Channel Islands High School Raider Band. The spirited group of musicians come from the city of Oxnard, also known locally as the Tsunami of Sound. They are a source of pride for the community, led by drum major Emilio Schumann. They step off to Washington Post March by John Philip Sousa. Here they are, the Channel Islands High School Marching Raiders.
Nobody knows more about outdoor living than Outdoor Living Concepts. We offer stylish yet practical solutions for your outdoor entertainment needs. Visit our showroom in Palm Desert and check out our large selection of professional barbecue equipment, outdoor kitchens, fire tables, and fire pits. We also feature jacuzzi and hot springs brand spas, energy efficient and priced to save you money. Let Outdoor Living Concepts make your outdoors the great outdoors. After all, outdoor living, it's in our name.
Will be competing for Mrs. California in the spring, and then hopefully Mrs. America this summer.
That's right, and our next big balloon is making its way right to our corner. The children were nestled. It's the Lollipop one.
The Lollipop, Sugar Plum.
Lollipop, oh, it's a different one. One's a Sugar Plum. This is a Lollipop.
Lollipop Sugar Plum.
Yeah, and already made the pit maneuver and is making its way through this corner, followed closely by the Indio High School Cheer Squad. Here they come.
Oh, now they're really blasting the Mariah Carey out here. Next is the Desert Mirage High School Mighty Scarlet Regiment, Ram Band, and Pageantry. This is 120-member band. They're an annual participant in the parade. They always enjoy performing, they say, with great holiday spirit and, of course, pride. They wish everyone in the parade a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. This is a large band. We're going to have to take a listen.
Desert Mirage High School Marching Band.
And they sound great. Little joy to the world.
Esser family up there this year. Up
Oh,
next
awesome.
is the Peter Pendleton Elementary School Aces. I almost mispronounced that the first time through. Joining us for the 5th straight year, the Peter Pendleton Elementary School Aces. Performance group consists of cheerleaders, drumline, and tall flags. Thanks to the Peter Pendleton Elementary School for participating for the 5th
That's
year in a row. Oh, look at the little guys.
Oh, they're so cute. How wonderful. Here comes the drum line. This is an elementary school, and look, check out that drum line. The talent, woo.
That's great.
By the time they're in high school, no, I meant the dog, Gino.
Oh, not the dog?
That's not the dog's name. Dog.
Here comes the Coachella Valley High School dance team. Coachella Valley High School dance team, coached by Juliana Martinez, has been in many projects all over the Coachella Valley. They were finalists at the McCallum Theater's Open Call and in the Choreography Festival. Gingerbread cookies making his way around, along with the Coachella Valley High School dance team.
That's awesome. Wow. What a performance. They've been invited to attend multiple tapings of Dancing with the Stars, and So You Think You Can Dance. And they also have had the opportunity to travel and dance in New York.
Coachella
awesome.
Valley High School dance team.
Impressive stuff.
One of the best performances of the night.
Oh, absolutely.
Participants coming from all over Southern California because the parade has gotten so big and it's so popular, and they know they're going to get a crowd of 80,000 people to perform to. So this band in from Europa Valley, marching band and guard is under the direction of Mr. Mike Alvarez. Europa Valley Silver Brigade was established in 1989 and performs in parades and events all over Southern California. So there they are, the Europa Valley High School Marching Band and Color Guard, under the direction of Mike Alvarez.
I remember in school too, when I would when you're younger, you know, when you're in school, events like this that are centered around the holidays and Christmas do get you more excited. It makes the season just that more exciting.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it's great.
And this
for those
whole
kids.
weekend is a terrific way to kick off the holiday season with the tree lighting last night in Palm Springs. And, of course, every city and
Yes.
several properties
A
will
lot of
all
tree
have
lighting.
their own, a lot of tree lighting going on. But it really does help the season. I'll be honest with you, the rain only sort of enhances it, at least for me.
It makes it just feel a little bit more wintry out here. This is the magnificent, oh my goodness, can't say that, snowman balloon. I'm so taken aback. In the meadow, we could build a snowman.
We could.
Yeah.
Want to
if
build
you-
a snowman?
But if you were to try and build this wintry wonder, you would need to do so from a 5th floor window. He's that tall. It's the Magnificent the Snowman. He stands over 30 feet tall, dressed for the holidays in a hat and a cheerful scarf. Right here with NBC Palm Springs, and I've never ridden in a vehicle. I walked in. It's great. It's workout for the week, truly.
Well, let me tell you, it's wonderful.
No, it's really fun. I like getting up and waving and saying hi to people up close.
All right. Joining us now out of Mecca, California is the Toro Canyon Middle School Aces Drumline. These talented young performers recently placed first at the Date Festival Parade. Big round of applause and please welcome the Toro Canyon Middle School Aces Drumline.
If you have anyone you would call over, call now.
Veolia
love
North
the
America
garbage can.
operates and maintains wastewater treatment plant and collection system for the city of Palm Springs.
Oh, it's Baby Mouse, children's special guest star. Meet Baby Mouse. Her dreams are big. Her imagination is wild. Her whiskers are always a mess. In her mind, she's queen of the world. And in real life, she's not even queen of the lunch table. Lots of work and creativity into that one.
This is going to be the highlight of the night. Compton High School Band
Woo!
and attachment units.
We gotta stop and listen to this one.
Nobody knows more about outdoor living than Outdoor Living Concepts. We offer stylish yet practical solutions for your outdoor entertainment needs. Visit our showroom in Palm Desert and check out our large selection of professional barbecue equipment, outdoor kitchens, fire tables, and fire pits. We also feature jacuzzi and hot springs brand spas, energy efficient and priced to save you money. Let Outdoor Living Concepts make your outdoors the great outdoors. After all, outdoor living, it's in our name.
Yes, they are. That's a beautiful balloon.
There you go.
Once
There's
again, the maneuvering.
Father Christmas. Yeah, they got to do the pit maneuver. There it is. Get them underneath the light standards into the intersection.
I always wonder, because, I mean, we're watching Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade from home, and we don't get to see this kind of stuff. They have to do this too, right? The maneuvering?
That was well done.
Father Christmas balloon.
From Rogers Ranch neighborhood.
Working together to just make it perfect.
I don't know that I've seen this one before.
You think it's new?
I don't know. I was, you hosted this last year. I was actually in the parade.
Yeah.
So, but I don't remember.
Elbow, wrist, wrist.
Huh?
Elbow, wrist, wrist.
Very tired. But I don't know that I recall this one from 2 years ago.
It's pretty. It's very nice.
Yeah, it's fabulous. Yeah, try tap dancing 2 miles. You think waving's hard?
I can't tap dance.
Tap dancing your way
Period.
down the street. All right, the Palm Springs High School cheerleading squad is with us now. Palm Springs High School cheer squad saying something about pushing them back, push them way back. Let's check in with Mike Everett, who's got his own celebrity.
Woo!
2019 Rancho Mirage High School Rattler Regiment is led by senior drum major Gabby Lopez under the direction of Dr. Ryan McDaniel.
And we also have congratulations to them.
And our latest giant air balloon coming through now, Ginger Snap the Elf, cold air balloon. As she comes gliding down the street, Ginger Snap is the elf responsible for designing all the gingerbread houses you see at Christmas time. The gumdrop roofs to the icing dripped windows to the peppermint doors. That's all because of Ginger Snap. She's the gingerbread house head honcho in charge. All right, coming up, another high school band, our favorite part of the evening.
The Coachella Valley High School Band, the Mighty Marching Arabs, are proud to be at this great event this year, coming off their successful Memorial Day parade in Washington, D.C. They went all the way to our nation's capital. The Arabs are looking to dazzle you with their array of music to bring you to your feet and move. The Mighty Arabs would like to thank all the parents, school administration, and students for their hard work, time, and effort, and supporting them. It's your Coachella Valley High School Band.
Nobody knows more about outdoor living than Outdoor Living Concepts. We offer stylish yet practical solutions for your outdoor entertainment needs. Visit our showroom in Palm Desert and check out our large selection of professional barbecue equipment, outdoor kitchens, fire tables, and fire pits. We also feature jacuzzi and hot springs brand spas, energy efficient and priced to save you money. Let Outdoor Living Concepts make your outdoors the great outdoors. After all, outdoor living, it's in our name.
Guys, I'm looking down the street here, and Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer is headed towards us, but Rudolph is absolutely enormous this year.
Wow.
This is literally the biggest Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer I've ever seen. It's taking a group effort to get him underneath the cable that's in between the two stoplights, and now he's got the stoplight at Tahquitz Canyonway coming up. He's rising back up to full strength again,
Unreal.
but getting prepared to do the limbo of his life here in just a moment.
I think his nose is green there.
We're going to have to do another dip.
Another pit maneuver here.
Yeah, here we go.
This is a very big air balloon.
He seems to be bucking up on us here. We have a rogue reindeer.
Making its way.
Geez, Mike, you might almost be better going over at this point.
Yeah, let go of the strings and see what happens.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? So there he is.
He's got the green light, quite literally. Mike, you're laughing way too much at that joke.
You know, Dasher, Dancer,
It was a
and
bad one.
Prancer, and Vixen, Comet and Cupid, Donner and Blixen, but do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? He's going around.
That's some Christmas ingenuity right there.
Rudolph is 50 feet long. His bright red nose is 3 feet around. Joining in the reindeer games here today are 32 reindeer friends of the Palm Springs Gay Men's Chorus. The Gay Men's Chorus will open their 21st season, a modern family holiday at the Palm Springs Art Museum Annenberg Theater, December 20th through the 22nd. Here he is, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Are we going to get a song? No. I thought they were going to sing. But they're giving each other cues for maneuvering Rudolph. Great stuff.
That's pretty good. Is it? Too blinky? Santa is right here.
He's coming right in behind you there too, Mike.
I heard he's came all the way from the North Pole.
There he is. All right, kids, here's your chance. Get out that wish list.
Your chance with the big guy.
Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Can I talk to him?
Yeah, I think you should try.
Merry, Merry Christmas.
He's Santa. Do you think he'd talk to me?
Christmas.
Well, he probably knows all about you, but you might want to ask which list you made this year.
Santa.
How are we doing tonight?
Merry Christmas to you, sir. I see you've got a microphone of your own.
I do. I don't know if my system's going to work for us or not.
It's working just fine. So thanks for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us tonight. Are you feeling like you're close to being prepared for the big day itself?
I am ready, all the way ready for Christmas.
And I've got some things that I need to explain to you, but I don't think we have the time right now.
Well, what is that?
Well, it's long and it's complicated. Can I write you a letter?
Send me a letter. Send me a letter.
It's a deal.
Yeah, I've got good news here for everybody right here. Everybody, you want to know what the good news is?
Tell us the good news, Santa.
The good news, we are all on the nice list.
Yay!
Merry Christmas.
Straight from the man himself, you guys. We're all going to have a Merry, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks for taking the time.
Merry Christmas.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you also.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
I think Mike's getting everything he wants for Christmas this year. He just shook hands with Santa Claus himself.
Merry Christmas, Johnny. Merry Christmas, Penny. Merry, Randy, and Mike. Merry Christmas.
So that's where we were 1 year ago. Here's hoping we're all able to be together in person for next year's Festival of Lights Parade. Until then, we here at NBC Palm Springs wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and hopefully a happy and healthy 2021.
Happy holidays, Palm Springs.
Happy holidays, Palm Springs.
Hi, Palm Springs. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Palm Springs.
Happy holidays, Palm Springs. I hope you enjoy the Festival of Lights Parade.